Yahoo! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome in everyone. How are you doing? Welcome. I've got some fun stuff to talk about today. Some fun things. Welcome in. If you are on the YouTube side, you probably will see it already. But I was like, you know what, it's okay, we'll spoil it. If you're on Twitch, you're about to get the spoiler in a second. Let's see. Hi Yuki, welcome in. Thank you Yuki. Hi Prism, welcome, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, hi Skylar, thank you for the first. I was gonna say, if you're on the Twitch side and you check the like little stars on Twitch, there should be like my little twinkles for the channel points. There should be some new stuff in the bottom. So I believe, yeah, first is already redeemed, but you now have a chance to get second and third, and I have another redeem and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But anyway, if you guys also are looking for what is the word if you're looking to also claim a spot, that's the word, you can get a second or third. First, second, and third spots are open. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys a new little model. Cause what? What have you done? You've made another model? You got another model out here, What the heck? What the heck? So, if you guys see over in Twitch up here, you should see everywhere. You should see this right here. It will, oh, it's gone. If you saw it, this is a pre-made model by Sinmaku. I've already actually showed off this model before, but I changed it, and I have a little story as to why I changed it, but I am gonna use this model in between using my normal one that we all know and love, for a couple of reasons. Namely being that this one, and this is a little teaser for you guys, this model that I have right now that I've customized is going, this is like the test run, I should say, the test run model for my 2.0. Let me get a little bit higher up there. Hey, whoa, what is that? Whoa, there's my star. Hey, whoa, there's color. Whoa, there's more colors. Whoa. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello, what's up? Hello. You like my new hair? You guys like my new hair? Is it cute? Do you like it? Do you like my new hair? I don't know how to turn off some of these. Oh, I don't know how to turn off some of these like little there, I turned it off. Oh my god. Hi. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Hello. How you guys like the new model-y looky thingy? Yes. Okay, let me like come down a little bit. So hi. Yeah, how you guys liking it? Let me just go ahead and show you the full thing. Hi. I feel so much taller in this model than my regular model. How you like it? How you guys liking it? So I have a little story behind why I chose to do the model like this today. So you guys know I have my regular M model. I don't actually know, do I have my model as like a an additive? That sounds weird. Oh my god, I do. Okay, here, look. This is my regular model. See? This is me regularly. This is oh, I am taller. Oh my god. Got longer legs on this other model because like the hips are like there. Anyway, this right here, this is me normally. This is how I normally look. However, as you guys may have seen or heard me yap about, I have been trying really hard to start saving up for my 2.0 model. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a hint. this is kind of more so in the face and the hair, I guess. What my 2.0 is what I am going for 2.0. I'm not changing things like outfits. Like, I'm pretty much going to keep the outfit that I have on. However, I am going to change it up just a little bit, do some, you know, recolorization, make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more up my style. However, if you're like, hey Em, what are you looking forward to in your 2.0? I'm looking forward to that hair right there. I'm gonna get rid of my actual model now. This one. This is what I think I'm gonna do with my hair when it comes to the 2.0 Em. Yes, the 2.0. 2.0 is basically, I found an artist and a rigger that I'm gonna go with. If you guys don't know, the model that I just showed you, the one that I normally use, it was only like $450. So it's not got the best rigging, and there's some problems with it. And also I do, by the way, I will show you guys. Brace yourself for IRLM for just a moment. Shabam, shaboom. That's what I look like. If you don't know, I basically base my models off of what I look like, but if I was a magical girl, because obviously my whole thing is being a magical girl, so it's like, you know, I look like this in my civilian form, but in my VTuber form, I want to be a little bit cuter. So for this Senmaku model, I've customized it a little bit so that it looks more like me in real life, because this is normally how I do my hair in real life, is I do the little like ponytails on the side and then have my hair long, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Also rainbow bangs, so like I kind of want to go with this hair for my 2.0, so very true to who I am IRL. Very true, very true. Hi Farina, welcome in, W, thank you, and thank you for the watch streak. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, if you guys notice, I have on my little purple glasses because I normally have on my like yellow ones for my main model, but I decided to like switch over and like do purple for this one. So the story behind this outfit is we're gonna do a drawing stream this week. I'm thinking maybe Thursday or Friday, we're gonna do a drawing stream. Oh, hi Straw Bunny, welcome in, thank you. I'm gonna be using this model just a little bit, as in like a in-between. I'm not gonna fully switch over to this one or anything, because again, I have my main model that I paid a lot of money for. I say a lot of money, it was $400. Compared to like other VTubers that I know, probably 10K for their models, like crazy work. So that's a thing. But yes, I'm gonna be using this one a little bit. Back and forth, that's what I'm gonna say. But this one, I feel like the design already with like the face and stuff is more what I'm looking forward to with my 2.0. But again, this one is a customizable customizable VTuber model by Senmaku, and I do, as you can see, if you're on the Twitch side, I think you can also do it on the YouTube side, but I think it's more so of a Twitch thing. But I do plan on getting a 2.0 at some point, so I have a Ko-fi link, and I think I'm gonna try to raise 5K for it, because that's crazy. So if you would like to help and donate, you can, no pressure, but that's a thing. I do have, however, a few things to talk about when it comes to that, so I'll circle back to that. But with this model, we're gonna do a drawing stream this week, and I'm going to be designing a school uniform. So I tried to like make this as school uniform-ish as I could. However, when you have a customizable model, there's only so much that you can do. So I tried my best, but we're gonna actually do a design this week, and we're actually gonna do a designing stream, I should say, this week, where I actually come up with a proper design, because when I do eventually get my 2.0 model, I am going to get some outfits. So besides a little bit of an update to, you know, let me bring her back up. The normal everyday M outfit is gonna get a little bit updated, because there's a couple things that I'm gonna change Like basically this outfit right here is pretty much gonna remain the same except for a very few things, because as a magical girl, think of my 2.0 almost as like a power up. You know how Sailor Moon turns into Super Sailor Moon, who turns into Eternal Sailor Moon, who turns into Sailor Moon Cosmos, you know, like that's kind of how I headcanon stuff like that. So this is my like school form. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Can't wait to see it. Thank you, thank you. It's definitely gonna be some time because I gotta save up quite a bit of money, but yeah, it is a double glitter. It's double glitter, double glitter. Yes. Ooh, right now you're at an Orlando soccer game. Nice. Hope you have fun. That sounds like a fun time, actually. Hope you're having fun, but yes, we're gonna do a designing stream this week, and I'm gonna come up with a magical girl school uniform. And I'm gonna start this new thing. I don't have the webcam set up tonight, sadly, but I will get that set up like by tomorrow. I think we're gonna do Genshin tomorrow because I think the new Genshin quest is coming out. But I'm starting a new thing, which if you're in Twitch, you should see this, called Lumi Stars, I believe. Did I do that right? I think I typed it wrong. I just implemented this, hold up. There we go. So I have this thing in Twitch chat, so I'm gonna start doing these like little things, and I need to shout out Cutesy. Let's see if I can like do a shout out. Let me actually like shout out Cutesy while I'm like looking them up. I needed to shout them out because I saw they had an idea like this and they do something like this, and I was like, that is so cute, and I would love to do something like that as well. So if you guys don't know Cutesy, I'm going to shout them out. I just need to make sure that I am spelling their username right. But they are also a Twitch streamer, and they're also a very super duper cute VTuber as well. Very rainbow and stars, like absolutely love them. But basically, let's see, how do I do a slash shout out? I'm a streamer, guys. I'm a streamer. But they do this thing where they write people's names down in like a notebook, and I don't know exactly how they do that. I don't know exactly how. However, the way I'm going to do it is that if you donate on Ko-fi, I am going to write your little name down, your little username down, and I'm gonna stick it in a book that's gonna be on my wall. So if you would like your name in like a little, what's the word? Like a little star, a little moon, little post-it note, I'm gonna stick it to my wall. And I might even do something, I know you can do like little like post-it notes. I might even do some of that for my model. I might even get a little screen or something, like a little thing in the background. I'm thinking about it, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna plan it out, but I will definitely do something fun for those who end up donating. Again, you don't have to like donate, it's just there if you would like to help out with the 2.0 model. But anywho. Anywho. Ooh, are you gonna go for the Japanese style? Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for pretty much like sailor suit because I like the sailor suits, but it's gonna be like it's definitely gonna be more like magical girl, maybe even idol-ish, you know? So like maybe fantasy school idol, maybe? Fantasy school idol uniform. It's gonna be cutesy and magical girl, so it's definitely not gonna be like your typical like sailor uniform for school or anything, but kind of. It's inspired, I'll say that. It's inspired, but yes. So. Oh, it's a US or us open, and if we win tonight, we get a lot of money. Nice. Yes. So, you know what? Let me bring her back up one more time. Okay, just to explain one more time, this is my my bow is on the screen. My bow and stars are in the way. This this is my main, this is my main model right here. My main model. This model is what I am playtesting as what I want my 2.0 to look like. As an incentive to be like, hey, I'm trying to save. If you're on Twitch, if you got a Prime sub or something, consider dropping it on your girl maybe. So this is like kind of what you might see for 2.0, but I'm still pretty much gonna look like this outfit wise, but I am changing the hair because again, it's what my head looks like. What is it at? That's me. That's what my head looks like. Hi Fawn, look at me. The rainbow bangs are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I mimicked them after my own, as you can see up here. This is my main YouTube. This is my main Instagram. So yes, this is what I tried to mimic. I mimicked it. It's not exactly, because it's really sad, but in my profile picture for Instagram, I'm so disappointed. The purple in my hair never would like stay in, so I just went with like a darker pink, and as you can see, it's not like in the exact order of how mine are, because mine, again, the purple does not want to stay, sadly. So anyway, I just play tested it a little bit. I just play tested it because I do think 2.0 model, I really want to do the rainbow bangs. Like the rainbow bangs currently in real life, I don't have the rainbow bangs right now because again, I was really disappointed about the purple fading, but there's something that I do occasionally because the only color that's really hard to wash out is like a blue and a green. Those are the only the colors that fade. But like sometimes I'll do my bangs rainbow, sometimes I'll just keep it pink. But I've had pink hair for a decade. For those of you who don't know, I'm insane and I've bleached my hair consistently pink for a decade. Because I'm insane. The bleach damage has really done me in. But yes. Oh my god, yes. It is Mahotsukai Precure. Yes, it is. It is inspired. My model is mostly inspired by Moho Girls and then Star Twinkle Precure. But honestly, I can't reveal. Honestly, I'm not gonna reveal anything because I have the design for my 2.0. There are some things obviously because this is a custom pre-made model, customizable pre-made model. So I did not make this. I bought this, and there are things that I can't do sadly because the new model's not gonna look completely like this, but I feel like this is a good starting ground so you guys can kind of see what I'm envisioning for 2.0. So again, I'm just gonna use this one like every once in a while, and this brings me back into my other thought, which is that if you are on Twitch and you look at the channel point redeems where my twinkles are, you'll see that I added this model as a redeemable model, which is the Schoolgirl M model. So if you would like to see me like this, play some video games like this, if you're like, I don't want to see regular M today, I want to see her schoolgirl rainbowed hair version, then there's a redeemable thing there. So if you would like to redeem that, that's there. It's kind of like with Silly M, you can redeem that as well. But yes. But again, we are gonna do a drawing stream later this week where I design like actual outfits. I'm gonna do probably a schoolgirl outfit and then also a idol outfit. So hopefully in the future I can also get those like as outfits to change through with my 2.0. But again, this is just kind of to show you what I am looking forward to getting done in the future. All stuff for the future. Yes. Yes. Thank you. You could do like Maho Precure magic outfits as an inspiration. I feel like I'm already like an inspiration. A lot of Maho girls like definitely has influenced me. Oh my god, I feel like your hair is influenced by My Little Pony. You know what? I feel that. Because, like, they have this, like, little horn feature in the customizable model. And I was like, should I put a unicorn horn in? Because I have a little horn that it looks like a unicorn. I was like, I'm tempted, but I'm like, that's not the vision. That's not the vision of what I'm going for. I wanted to make this model customizable so that you guys could kind of see what I'm going for 2.0, to get you excited for 2.0. But I was like, that horn is so cute, but it doesn't work because I'm not a pony. But as a My Little Pony lover, I was like, oof, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get a tail in there. Thank you for the second. Come on, thank you for the second. But yes, okay. Are you guys ready? You guys are ready to see the con vlog? Because I mentioned before I had my little weekend hiatus that I was going to an anime convention. I went to an anime convention. I went to an anime convention. Oh, Rainbow Dash. Oh, I was thinking Celestia. Is it Celestia? Celestia or Candace? All of my rainbow hair girls are amazing in the pony world. And in real life. And in VTuber. But yes, I ended up going to an anime convention this week, and I made a vlog, so I thought I would show you guys. So I might need to fix this, but let's head over here. Oh, I do need to fix it now. Hold up, let's just like, this is my YouTube. If you guys don't know, I do also do IRL content creator stuff. So this is my I'm gonna call it kawaii channel. My kawaii channel, because if you can't tell, I love all things cute, pink, and girly. And so I do have a YouTube channel where I go over things that I like fashion, which I do have some stuff coming out soon for fashion. Maybe I'll do like a little head right here or something. But I have some stuff for fashion. I do things like, I do some dance covers I'm working on. I'm currently renovating my room, so that's a thing. Like, if you like kawaii lifestyle vloggies and stuff too, you can check out my YouTube channel, which is, I believe, if I remember how, I gotta remember how to do my little like commands. I put them in the, there we go, I did it. I did it. I put them in the title now because I see all of my like VTuber friends like have their commands and stuff, like the exclamation point something, and I'm like, that sounds like a good idea that I should probably do, because I don't think people know that I have those, because I'm always like never shouting them out or using them, so they're there. But yes, this is my channel. You can't copyright me, YouTube. This is me. I'm not gonna play the audio just because I am a little bit worried about getting copyrighted, even though this is my own video. I just don't know how that would work. But this is me. This is me. Just so you guys know, this is me. So anyway, this is the video. This is me. This is me. Oh, hey, shut up. Shut up, me. This is me. I went as Princess Peach this weekend to a ComicCon. It's a little local one in my area. And I went as Princess Peach, as you can see. This is my little Peach outfit. I got this costume. So many people were asking me where I got this costume from. This costume was from Macari, and it is a little bit on the shorter side for Princess Peach, because usually like Peach has like pretty much a floor length gown, like it covers her feet. Same with like Daisy and Princess Rosalina as well. They all have like dresses that go all the way down to their feet, but I'm 4'11". I am 4'11". I am not. I am not going to risk it and get a very long dress because I am 4'11", and I bought this on a whim because I was like, I really want to go as Princess Peach because, as you guys know, I've been playing a lot of Princess Peach Showtime on the channel. I've also got a Nintendo Switch, obviously, with Princess Peach on it, and I saw the Mario movie and the Super Galaxy movie, and it just kind of reinvigorated my love of Princess Peach. So I was like, I really want to go as Princess Peach. So I got one that's a little bit shorter because I'm a little bit shorter. I'm a little bit of a shorter person, so this is the outfit. Yeah. I forgot, there's no audio. But anyway, yeah, I got a little peach doll there, but let me see if I can like show you guys my hair. I did wear shorts under this, just so you guys know. I wore shorts under this. This is my hair that the wig, I should say. This is the wig that I made, but this again, wig is on very short notice. Like this wig needs more time, which I'm gonna get into this cosplay again this week and take some better photos, because when I went to the con, I'm gonna be so for real, I don't take good photos at conventions because I get tired and hot, and if I get hot and sweaty, I get angry. I get very angry when I get hot and sweaty. If the heat hits me, I get very angry, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I want to go home. So that's kind of how it was, because it was like nearly 80 degrees. It was like 77 degrees that day, and it was very hot and humid because a storm was coming in. So I was like, no picture today. I'll take those later. But I need to fix up these bangs. Like the bangs, the piece in the middle, it's a little bit rough. It's a little bit rough for Princess Peach because hers is kind of like more heart-shaped. So I need to fix that. The side pieces as well, they could use some more time setting. Basically how I did these is that I took a wig head, put the wig on it, and then I took the two little pieces, cut them a little bit shorter on the sides, and when you do that, you spray them heavily down with hairspray. You can use like different types of like glue and stuff. I've had to glue wigs before. I don't love doing that. I prefer hairspray because it's still a little bit malleable. But basically well, actually first, before you do anything, you cut it and then you hair straighten it. You straighten it, you do like a little turn, and then you blast it with hairspray. And then I have these like little curlers, so then I wrap it up in the curlers and pin it to the wig head, and I let that rest overnight. Same with the middle, is I cut it, trimmed it down, heavily hairsprayed it, pinned it onto place of the wig, and then this is what it came out the next morning looking like. Again, not the best, but speaking of My Little Pony, here's my little pony bag. I took my little pony bag to the convention because when you go to a con, I would definitely recommend taking some sort of bag or like a tote bag, just because if you buy stuff, like you want to carry it around. You don't, like, I have literally, from past experience being a weeaboo child, going to conventions, like the first couple times like that I went, like I've been to so many conventions now, it's insane, but when I was young and I was like, oh my god, I know my conventions, going a little bit crazy, like a kid in a candy store but with anime girl figures, I bought so many Love Live figures that I could not carry them out, so I was like, dang, I need to start bringing some sort of tote bag or something. So ever since then, I've been bringing a tote bag, and I would highly recommend that you also bring a tote bag with you or something that you could carry your goods in, because you don't want to just be holding it around, because so many people don't give you bags. It's nice when they do, but so many vendors will just be like, here's your figure, it's in a box, take it. And I'm like, I need a bag. So take a bag. That is my advice. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into like the vloggy part. So this is my journey to the con. I didn't vlog a whole lot inside of the building because one, it's pretty small. It's just a little tiny con. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I need to yap a little bit about the car because there's a car in there. There's me in the wild. Also, if you see the tiara, I ended up getting a actual tiara for Princess Peach instead of just like the little crown, because it came with like a little like felt crown on a headband, and I was like, that's a little bit cheap in my opinion. I was like, that's a little bit cheap. And I didn't like that. So I ended up buying an actual crown because I do have a princess crown collection. I collect crowns. So I was like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hi Shadow. I like your old model twin tails. It's okay. This is not a new model. This is just one that I'm gonna be using kind of in between. This is kind of more so what my 2.0 is gonna look like. But when I do get it, don't worry, because I will absolutely have the twin tails as a thing. Like I will never leave the twin tails behind. But it looks like you know what, that's so true. So many of my favorite magical girls have the twin tails as well. Like I will not be getting rid of them. But personally, in my day-to-day style, because I try to base my VTuber model vaguely vaguely question mark vaguely off of what I look like IRL right here. Not with his wig, but with like my hair and stuff. Obviously the ears and the eyes are not what I look like, but we'll come back in just a second. But like as you guys can see, yes me. This is such a small photo, but it's me. See, I try to base it off of like what I look like, and so that's what I look like. And this is the hairstyle that I tend to wear too, so I feel like it just makes sense. It just makes sense. It just makes sense, but yeah. 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 Twin tails is always a good hairstyle too. It's always just like peak hairstyle. But yeah, there's the crown. There's the con hall. I try so hard to not showcase people, but like when I'm trying to take a landscape mode, you just kind of gotta do what you gotta do. My bag, guys, I bought this. I bought this. I have a little story time about this. As you can see, I love things that are rainbowy. So that's why 2.0M is going to have rainbow bangs, and also why IRLM occasionally will sometimes have rainbow bangs. I love rainbows. And so I bought this bag at the con. At the con, this is the only thing that I bought. I went to Target afterwards and I bought some stuff. But I bought this bag and it's a Rainbow Bright bag. I love Rainbow Bright. One of my favorite like cartoons growing up. But I don't have anything in my collection that is Rainbow Bright. Weirdly enough, nothing Rainbow Bright. And so I saw this and I was like, I have to get this. So I bought this, and also it was $70. You can kind of see on the price tag, $70. But I was talking with the seller and he was like, hey, yeah, like this is my wife's little small business. Like she's the one who picks out all these bags and stuff. She gets all these bags. She does like what is the word even for? She has like a little boutique shop or something where like she like will get bags and sell them. But anyway, basically it's a Loungefly bag. So she got that, and she was also, she came over and was talking to me about how like if there's any bag you want, any Loungefly, she specializes in Loungefly bags. She's like, if there's anything you want, I do sourcing. I'm a sorcerer. So she's not a sorcerer, but she's a sorcerer. So she's like she's like, if you're looking for any type of character or a specific bag, hit me up. I'm in all kind of groups and stuff. This is kind of what I do. Is like she goes around and hunts for bags for people that they want. So she's like, here's my business card. Hit me up if you need a bag and stuff. So anyway, we were talking to her, and so basically she was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a discount. So she took $10 off. It was 70. I got it for 60 just because I talked to the people for a little bit, and I was really enthusiastic about being like, oh yeah, I'll follow you. Yeah, sure, yeah. You know, talk to the sellers. Talk to them. They're just trying to spread their name, spread their business. They might even cut you a little bit of a deal, you know. You know. But anyway, this is the bag that I bought. And then this is the car that I was talking about. And I love how people are texting me as I'm trying to stream. Stop texting me. Hold on. Anyway. Models new models cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But look at this car. It's a Nouvellette car. The car was completely decked out in Nouvellette, and I don't know what the girl's name is, but I think her name's like Zero or something. The one with the pink hair and the red dress. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. You'll see it probably. That was on the right side, but I was more so interested obviously in Nouvellette. Obviously. But anyway, this is what the car looks like. Beautiful Toyota with beautiful man. Absolutely gorgeous. Fantastical. And then there's me again. Why are people texting me as I'm streaming? Crazy. Anyway. Oh my god. Anyway, here's me. And I'm yapping. This is basically just me yapping about how there's absolutely not anything that I found besides a bag. Like I was talking about in this part right here, how I was really looking for a Miku figure because every time I go to con or to an anime convention, I try to buy a Miku figure. So currently I have 3. I try to buy one. I don't always buy one, but I try to. But when I'm looking for Miku figures, I look specifically for ones that I'm like are up with my style. So I don't buy just any. But they had Gundam Miku, which is like she's not dressed as a Gundam, but it looks like she's commanding a Gundam or something. I was tempted to get that one, but I ended up not getting it. So I didn't get a Miku, but that is something that I try to do, is I try to get a Miku, because if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan, and I pretty much have like just about every single Sailor Moon figure, because I am in fact insane, and she is my Pookie. I also look a lot for like Precure and Madoka Magica, however, they don't really have any, and they didn't have any Love Live figures like at all. I take that back. I did see a Chisato figure, but I just feel like the outfits are so basic, and I'm not the biggest fan of superstars, so like I'm kind of like with it. But they didn't have a lot of figures for like stuff that I wanted. Like this is a ComicCon, so a lot of the stuff there is more so like comic books, Marvel, DC, a lot of Star Wars. Not a whole lot of magical girls and idols, which is stuff that I personally like. Usually, also at this con, I've seen a lot of like K-pop stuff. A lot of people selling photo cards or albums or merchandise like that. I didn't see anything K-pop. Like, with it being local cons, sometimes it is a hit or miss. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You know, like sometimes you find gems, sometimes you don't. But the only thing that I found that was gem worthy was the bag. The bag. It's beautiful. I love it. It was worth it. Totally worth it. Anyway. Afterwards, we ended up going to Chili's. So imagine you're just trying to enjoy your lunch, and you see Princess Peach, and she's just over here chomping on like some chips and salsa, triple dipper. I messed it up. I messed that triple dipper up. Couldn't eat it all. Took it home. Messed it up. I tried so hard to get a cheese pull for you. I tried really hard. I hate filming myself eating, but I tried. Because you see those videos, like, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah, look at that. You see people on, like, TikTok all the time who are doing, like, the cheese pulls when it comes to, like, the Chili's new mozzarella sticks. Because they always had, I'm a big fan of Chili's, if you can't tell. I love Chili's. I love triple dippers. They messed up my triple dipper order, however, when they changed them. Because I used to be like a fried pickle, cheese curds, boneless wings kind of girl. Now my order is, let me back it up and show you guys. This is what I get now when I get the triple dipper. And I'm saying this because everybody I know, when they talk about Chili's, they talk about the triple dip. Back it up. Oh my god, Em. Anyway. So I get the mozzarella sticks because the new version of the mozzarella sticks, fantastic. However, I do miss my pickles dearly. I also get the southwestern egg rolls. And then these are the honey chipotle chicken crispers. So it's almost like a chicken tender, but really crispy. It's really good. It's really good. I could tear up a triple dipper any day of the week. It's so good. I do miss my pickles though, but that was lunch. And then we headed to Target and I finally found the doll. I can't get it to work. There goes the doll I've been wanting, which is the birthday party Draculaura doll. I'm a very big fan of Draculaura. I have some of the like older Draculaura dolls, and older Monster High dolls. However, some of them are in good shape. I have an operetta and she's in really good shape. However, I have some that are not. Like I have a Laguna who is missing her dress. It's the swimsuit. What's it called? From Scarier Reef, I believe, where they're in like their little swimsuits. I have Draculaura in that swimsuit, but I don't have her shoes, and I don't have any of the clothes. That sounds insane for Laguna, because when I was like maybe about like 14, I was like, I don't like dolls anymore. I'm gonna give these to my cousins who were much younger than me. Gave them to them, and it's been, let's see, I'm 23 now, so 9-ish years. It's been roughly almost a decade since I've like done anything or seen these dolls. And so like all of a sudden within this last like year or so, I've gotten really back into Monster High because I started rewatching the movies. Because on my YouTube channel, on my main one, on Glitter M, I do videos where I do discussion videos talking about like girly nostalgia, and I really got into talking about Monster High, and I was like, let me go and see about those dolls. Went to my cousin's house because they're in a different state. Went to go look at those dolls. Very sad. Very, very sad stuff. Because they are so messed up. They are so messed up. They're so messed up. They're so bad. Their hair was so tangled. They have marks all over them. So anyway, some of them I did sadly have to just get rid of. Like I had a Spectra doll that my cousins like absolutely like destroyed. So I had to get rid of her. My favorite of the dolls that I used to have is Rochelle. Rochelle is also one of my all-time favorites, and she's missing earrings, which makes me really sad because, you know, she's a gargoyle, so it's on her head. I'm just missing a whole lot. I'm also missing Claudine's sleepwear. I got her with the little bunk bed, and I'm really sad that my cousins lost that outfit because I really liked it. But anyway, oh no, for real. I'm gonna try to like maybe see if I can like Macari secondhand some of the clothes for the dolls, because I would love to restore them because I have a lot of G1 Monster High dolls. I did do a video about that as well. I think that's a members only video, however, on the main channel, but my dolls. But I've really got into the G3 recently, so that's been fun. But anyway, this is me home. This is me showing off the bag. Oh, hello, ad. No, no, no. I'm having a moment. My freaking computer is glitching. Do you see me? Don't add me on my own video. Don't give me an ad on my own video. I'm trying to show off my bag, but this is the bag. This is the bag. Isn't it so cute? It's so cute. I want to show you guys what it looks like on the inside too. But like, I love this like little embellish because I love a good shooting star. It's also kind of part of my personality, but it's so pretty. Isn't it so pretty? I saw this and I had to get it. It was so good. My mouse is not working. I'm trying to click things and it's like, see, okay guys, this is my bed. This is my bed. My new bed. If you guys remember me yapping a little bit last time we streamed about how I was getting rid of my old bed because I broke it. If you don't remember the context, or if you don't know the context, All I'm gonna say, I broke my bed. Rip. So I got a new bed. So this is what I've been working on this past week, and as you can see, I have this like little rainbow decal, but I'm gonna put up another little rainbow decal because I'm a rainbow-headed loser, and I want to put up another one over this bed, so I'm gonna overlap them. But as you can see, I also have these like little dots on the wall, which are like little confetti decals. I'm gonna enlist the help of my mom with these because I live in the basement. I'm a basement dweller. As you can see, this is where my ass is sat right now, streaming to you in this little corner. But I'm gonna like get her to help me because I live in the basement, so it's like I've got really high ceilings, and for someone who's 4'11", that sucks. So I need her to help me come over here and like get on the ladder and like help me like stick some of these decals and stuff up. Also, I'm getting a bookshelf where this like, you see where this lamp is? Yeah, right in that space where that little cubby hole is with the ponies on it. Not that you can really tell that they're ponies, but I promise you they're ponies, okay? They're ponies. As you can tell, I love nostalgia. I love girly nostalgia. But I'm gonna get a bookshelf there, and I'm gonna put my ponies and Monster High dolls there because I'm a 23-year-old adult. Hi, Lon May, welcome in. How you feel about the customizable model? How you feel about her? How you feel about it? I feel like this one matches my personality a little bit more than normal M. So this is what I'm gonna plan for 2.0 M to look like. In a way, obviously it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different, obviously, but this is kind of what I'm planning for 2.0. Threw me off for a sec, but it's cute. Yes, yes, yes. I went to con. I'll back up the video a little bit for you. Let's go back a bit. This is me with my pony bag talking about my outfit that I thrifted. I bought this Princess Peach cosplay from Macari a few days before the convention. And then I took my little pony bag. So this is my cosplay. Also, back it up. If you are like yeah, the peach cosplay. This is that cosplay. I'm gonna see, I didn't even realize it. I don't think it's that bad, but my mom was like, "Why are you bunched up towards the hem like that?" And it's because I had a petticoat on under this, because with Princess Peach, you know, her dress is supposed to be very floofy. It's supposed to be floofy. And this is one of those cosplays that, like, it's not great quality. It was like someone was selling it for $20 on Macari, so I was like, snatch that up. But it's very, you know, you gotta do something. You gotta put something under it, or it's gonna be very flat against you. So I wanted to have some poof. And again, I bought this cosplay a week in advance before the convention, and so I got this costume 3 days before going to the con, so I did not have time to really do much to it. I should have got like a nicer petticoat, or even some like hip pads or something that kind of like bring the sides out. However, again, didn't have enough time. But if you're like, what is that bunched up thing towards the hem? That is my petticoat. It's just too small. It's not long enough to reach all the way to the bottom. But I was like, I feel like it achieves a little bit more shape with the petticoat, even though it looks a little bit like cupcakey towards the bottom. Because my mom was like, why is your dress doing that? I'm like, it's a petticoat. And she's like, literally, this is what my mom said to me. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? You know what she said to me? What's a petticoat? Like, mother. What's a petticoat? What do you mean, what's a petticoat? What's a petticoat? Anywho. Anywho. That's the cosplay. Also, this is me fangirling about my doll. I bought this doll. That's a beautiful face that I'm making. But this is my doll. I have been looking for this one forever. I'm going to turn around real quick. I have the regular Draculaura with the black hat and the two-toned hair. Hi, Annie. Welcome in. how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm yapping about my Draculaura dolls. Mama Glitter does not fuck with Lolita fashion. She doesn't. But the thing is, you know what? Mama Glitter literally got me into cosplay. Believe it or not, my mom used to cosplay. Like, I don't think she realized that she was cosplaying, but she would. She would, like, you know, do things. Like, she literally would do photo shoots dressing up as characters and making things. Like, she one time, you guys know in like Shrek, in the first Shrek, how Princess Fiona in her human form is like sitting at the tower, like outside the window, where the guy's like, number three, my lord. The dating show thing, you know, that pose that she's doing where it's like, if you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, you know that part? Yeah, my mom made that. She made a cardboard cutout and basically like, what's it called, taped it together, something like that. She fashioned cardboard together, painted it, made herself a little like tower that she was able to like lean against a ladder, and then she climbed up the ladder and she like got us to take photos. This was probably when I was in elementary school, so I think I was in the second grade. How old are you in the second grade? 8? 7 or 8-ish, I believe. 7 or 8-ish. But anyway, I remember thinking like, wow, you're so cool, Mom. I want to do that. I don't think she knew that it was cosplay, but she's the one who got me into cosplay. And I'm like, how do you not know what a petticoat is? Just saying. How do you not know what a petticoat is? Anyway, it is. It's so cute. It was so cute. But I wish I still had those photos. It was on like a little... What was those cameras called? The ones that you had to take to Walmart and get them printed out at Walmart. You know, those cameras, not like an iPhone, like snap it, put it on Instagram. It's like you gotta snap it and then you gotta digitally get it printed off. One of those photos. I know we have them somewhere. I just have to find them. But my dolls, back to my dolls. I really like the new G3. I know some people hate it. I just see it as a completely different continuity. That's what it is. I see it as a different continuity altogether, but I have been looking for this one because I love the birthday like theme, I guess, for like Monster High, but I really love this one. So I have of this set, this collection, the birthday. I have the Draculaura one now, but I also have the Cupid one, and I have the new version, the regular outfit for Draculaura, the one with where she's got like the black hat and like the pink and black two-toned hair. And then I guess it's like a sleepover or something. There's another one where she has this like glittery outfit and it's really cute. I got that one too. So I have, as of now, for the G3 dolls, I have 3 Draculaura and 1 Cupid. I was really tempted because I saw a Rebecca one. Let's see if I can even find that in the video. You guys think that's in the video? You think I was smart enough to capture that in the video? Probably not. I see some of them. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can kind of see. Okay, you see this Draculaura right here. This is the one that I got. That's the one that I got. I was really tempted because I love Claudine. I was really tempted to get Claudine. I don't love this version of Claudine, however. They took her boss bitchness away, and that makes me very upset. She was such a queen, such a diva, such an icon. Loki absolutely ruined her character, and I stand by that in the G3. I stand by that. Laguna. I was gonna get Laguna too, because she's pink, and I'm like, oh my god, she's pink. But then I was like, she's pink. As much as I love pink, my Laguna is blue and also Australian. So I'm like, like I have a hard time loving this Laguna. I have a really hard time loving this Laguna. She's just not my queen. She's not my Laguna. I know that she's pink and I love pink, but it's like, that's not my girl. That's not my fishy girl. I want my blue fish, not my pink fish. Hi, Orly. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, I didn't know on this model you can like woo, woo. I'm yapping because I just went to an anime convention and now I'm yapping about Monster High dolls because I love Monster High dolls. But also, Frankie, why the heck is Frankie blue now? Why is she blue? Also, you can see Venus in the bottom. I was really tempted to get Venus too. I love the way that they've done her hair now. Rebecca, show me Rebecca. Rebecca somewhere. I think that no, that's Cleo. Rebecca was somewhere here, and I was like, she's really cool, but I didn't get her. But those are the dolls. I should have got this whole set actually. Now that I think about it, but I didn't. But let me back it up to where I'm in the convention. I was not there very long, but I'll just like leave this playing. This is my little vlog that I took. But there's me as Princess Peach. I had a lot of fun in this cosplay actually because listen, if you guys are like, hey, I want to go cosplaying in the summer to a convention, but I don't want to get hot and sweaty, go as a princess. Go as a princess, because like actually that was the nicest experience that I've had in the summer with cosplay. It was so nice. It was so nice. Like previously, I've went as Klee from Genshin Impact, and she basically wears like a hoodie style dress. Also, I'm at Chili's now. It's not fun. Not fun whatsoever. I did go last year to this same con. I went as Mau Mau. What was the outfit that I used? What was the outfit? Was it the garden party outfit? It's the one where she's got the really long kind of pinkish skirt, pink and green top. Yes, the outfit where Jinchi gives Mau Mau the hairpin. That outfit. I went with that one, and it's nice, but again, there's just so many layers. There's so many layers, like an onion. There's so many layers. So many Monster High dolls. I should have got Frankie and Cleo. I'm happy that they're girlfriends too, by the way. I'm happy about that. Even though I do feel like Deuce and Cleo, I love them. They were kind of toxic. Again, I see G3, G1 and 2. G1 and 2 versus G3, completely different continuities. Completely different characters in a completely different timeline of events. That's how I make it make sense in my head. The Triple Dipper is so good. Oh my god. It is the best thing ever. I dream of the Triple Dipper. I dream of it. It's so good. It's so good. I dream of the Triple Dipper. But the only thing that I got from the convention was this bag, and it is very great. It's a very beautiful bag, but I was kind of disappointed that I didn't find a lot more. Like, again, that's kind of the thing when you go to like a local convention. Stop showing off your messy room. Is that like sometimes you find things that you like really like, sometimes you find a lot, sometimes you barely find anything. Like I think last year I think I got a figure, and I know I got a little Stray Kids postcard. I can't remember what else I got last year. Maybe I'll look that up because I think that's on this channel. But this is what I got at the convention. I got this bag. It's rainbow bright. I love it. Very cute. Oh, I forgot to show you this t-shirt. I went to Target and I got the Monster High Draculaura birthday doll. But I also got this, and I'm wearing this right now. I talked about this in the video, but I did buy this. I bought this Princess Peach. What a beautiful face on me. Let's... Girl. Go back. Get better at modeling. There we go. I can survive with that one. But yeah, I bought this from Target because it was Princess Peach, and I'm like cosplaying Princess Peach. Like, I don't know if other cosplayers do this, but when I go to a convention, if I'm which I always do, but if I cosplay a character, I want to find merchandise of that character, you know? Like, am I crazy? Does anyone else do that? Does anyone else go to a convention as a certain character and it's like, okay, I'm on a hunt for stuff that looks like my character or from the show, game, series, whatever, franchise. So like, I went as Princess Peach thinking, oh hey, the new Super Mario Galaxy movie just came out. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of things that are Mario. Hopefully a lot of Peach. So first off, at the con, there was literally nothing Princess Peach. There was one thing, well, there was one thing that I found, and it was a piece of artwork that someone did of Princess Peach, but all I'm gonna say is it was a little bit verging on the NSFW side, and I was like, I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but like I'm not gonna get that even though I'm Princess Peach right now. I'm personally that's not for me. You know, personally not quite for me. So I didn't get that, but there was a lot of Mario in the sense of video games, not a lot of merchandise. Like I thought there would be more like fan art, but again, it's a Comic Con, so there's a lot more comic books, a lot more like superheroes and stuff. Sadly, no Peach. But again, I went to Target thinking, hey, the new Super Mario Galaxy movie just came out, obviously, in the toy section. They should go crazy. They should go crazy with it. Yuck yo yum. I was thinking, it's the same freaking deal with FNAF. If you guys don't know, I am an absolute loser. Yes, I like ponies and Rainbow Bright and Monster High, but I love FNAF so much. I'm a very big FNAF kid. Like, I basically every single day, because I work from home. I work from home, by the way, if you guys don't know. I put on a FNAF video in the background all the time. All the time. Like, if you want M to come to your streams, boot up Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll be there. I'll be telling you the lore. I'll be telling you the lore. Like, you want to know a obscure piece of lore that I was just like thinking about today, which I'm really happy. I need to say this. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little rant, so apologies. The FNAFtism has got me, but. So there's this YouTuber named Hyperdroid, and I have really fallen in love with this guy's videos. They are absolutely perfect. Like, I feel like we're on the same wavelength when it comes to like FNAF and theorizing, because here's the thing. Do I like game theory? Yes. However, have they been right? Yes. However, do I really love their theories the majority of the time? No. I find myself really not agreeing with a lot of stuff that they say a lot of the times. And I know it's like, oh, big channel, you know, they gotta get their views in, and like, and I'm talking about also MatPat days as well. But like, you know, I get it. You want to go from multiple sides, so sometimes they'll say things like one of the stupidest, and I say this lightly with love. One of the stupidest game theory videos that I saw about FNAF was like, what if there wasn't two spirits in Golden Freddy? What if who I personally believe the crying child's name is David was actually Cassidy Afton? I'm like, no. No, there's two spirits. I fully 100% believe there's two spirits in Golden Freddy. But anyway, I found Hyperdroid's video and I was like, oh my god, you believe the same thing about the Redcon that I believe. Because in one of the FNAF games, one of the newspaper articles say that the person who was literally out there in the pizza pizza franchise restaurants, killing them kids, stuffing them into Freddy Fazboob suits, the killer got convicted, which means that they would have been sentenced and found guilty, possibly jail. But Scott Cawthorn said that there's like a mini Redcon, and the longest time, like, I always believed that mini Redcon, because he's like, it doesn't really change much about the story. It's like something that a lot of people tend to gloss over. It's not that big of a deal. For the longest time, I always thought that was the Redcon, because obviously we know that William Afton did not get convicted, so I'm like, it makes sense to me. So he was like the first like YouTuber that I saw like really dive in and try to prove that and really show good evidence for that. So yes, also he is kind of the one who I believe he was the one who, like, at least on YouTube, I think on subreddits and stuff it was a little bit different, but I think he was the YouTube channel who, like, 100% confirmed the name Dave for the crying child. I really like his videos. They're really good. If you like FNAF, if you're also insane like me and don't have a life like me, and like animatronics a little bit too much, then check him out, because I like it. I forgot I could stick my tongue out. I need that for my 2.0 model. I will need my tongue to be stuck out. Also, I like when this model, like, can you guys tell that I'm puffing my cheeks out? I feel like you can kind of see that. It's so cute. I love the tracking. Like, I love my model, my personal model, but the tracking on this one is so good. Like, it's so bouncy. There's so much life. I have a tongue. My ears wiggle. It's so good. Anyway. Anyway, I did buy this shirt. I'm wearing the shirt right now, but I was really disappointed that the only thing I found, see if I can back it up and find it. The only thing that I found in Target that was Princess Peach themed, let's see if we can find it, was a tumbler. That's it. Right here. You see this? This is all that they had. I was kind of tempted to get this Princess Rosalina figure, but I'm like, eh. I kind of wanted Peach. There was no Peach here. The only Princess Peach thing was a tumbler. And it doesn't even have her face. It's just a crown. Like, there's so much Mario, so much Yoshi stuff, which I get it, but dare I say it, Yoshi was not really important in this movie. Yeah, I said it. I love Yoshi. Yoshi's Island, banger game. However, he was not really in this movie. Like, he was just there for comedic relief and to walk around. Was it New York? Boston, New York, something like that? Yes. Anyway, I was like, I really want to see more, like, Peach and Rosalina merch. This kind of disappoints me that there's not a lot of, like, my queens. Also, I would have thought that they would have, like, really capitalized off of them being sisters now by having more merch, because if they did, I would buy it. I would. Also, where's Daisy? Daisy was literally in the movie at the end. Where's my Daisy merch? Daisy is one of those characters who I love, but I feel like, God, it is so hard to get merchandise for her. Like, where's the Daisy merchandise? Like, I have a plushie for Peach. Do they have a Daisy? Daisy. I'll look it up later. Anyway, I was like, do they have a plushie for Daisy? Do they? Because I need it. Because I have a plushie for Rosalina. I have a plushie for... I know, that's what I just thought about. I was like, maybe I shouldn't show my Google stuff. Anyway, I was like, I have a plushie for Daisy. Or I have a plushie for Peach. I have a plushie for Rosalina. I need a plushie for Daisy. I want my princesses. I'm not a huge fan of Toadette, however. So I was like, what is an AI overview? What does that mean? What is an AI overview? I don't like AI. Anywho, I'm just gonna skip through this video so I can... Would you stop with the freaking... Oh my god! How do I get rid of this? Stop with the ads on my own channel! I'm gonna patiently wait it out. Ah, the dumb little AI blurb that they put at the top of the search to make Google Lens useful. What is that? I'm gonna... Okay, while it's off my screen, what even is that? Thank you for letting me know whatever that is, because I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into that. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna look up Daisy plush. Do they have... Oh, it's so busted. They have a Daisy plush, but they are busted. They don't look very good. Okay, some of them, maybe. Like... I'll put it on screen so you guys can see it, but like, oh my god. This is why I'm like, you can't really find a lot of good Daisy merchandise. This is what they do to my girl? What is that? What is that? That is not Princess Daisy. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. That ain't Daisy. That's why I'm always like, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of stuff. But anyway, basically that's the video. I guess I should show you the ending. I'll show you guys the ending. because I think it's kind of funny. Oh, what a face. Look, I took the crown off and now I'm yapping. I always end off my cosplay video vlogs and stuff. Stop making an ugly face, Em. Oh my god. With doing a snatch. You gotta, if you cosplay, you gotta have a snatch. You gotta do like a little wig snatch. What? I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. You gotta have like a little wig snatch. You gotta have a little wiggy snatch, you know? You just gotta. You just gotta have like a little wig snatch. If you cosplay a character... Oh, I'm moving strangely on my screen. If you cosplay, you gotta end off with like a weird little like... Take that wig off. Be bald. Embrace it. Also, are my glasses like a little bit like lopsided? Did I just now realize this? You guys see what I'm talking about? Like, do they look slightly lopsided to you guys? Oh, I think they were. Also, I love these glasses. I bought these off of a seller from Etsy. I love these glasses. They're linked, by the way, if you want to check them out. They're in my credits of the bios and stuff. But why is the frame so high up? Like, you see where the little bridge for the glasses are? They're so high up. It's weird. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I do have new drip. This is my customizable model that I got from Sinmaku. I am using this as like a reference for what I want to do for 2.0. This is what 2.0 M is gonna kind of look like. Like, so many of the VTubers that like I'm friends with or like I follow, weirdly enough, recently have been starting to use a lot of like customizable models interchangeable with their like main model. So I'm like, I want to do that because I like playing around with characters and colors and stuff. I love hair colors, and my hair is not this color anymore with the rainbow bangs, but it sometimes is. Once again, let me put that on the screen. But see, I try to like model my models after myself in a way. Obviously, I don't have pink starry eyes or wiggly elf ears, but that's kind of what my hair looks like. It's not what it looks like right now. That's like a couple months ago, but I do plan to do my hair rainbow banged again. When I finally find a purple dye that wants to stay in my hair, because as you can see in the photo, purple faded so quickly. You see this little piece on the left side, like where that little rainbow clip is? Yeah, that's supposed to be purple. It completely faded out. So yeah. Eventually, when I find a good purple, I might even, like, I've been doing my own hair myself for 10 years. So I'm like, maybe it's time that I end up going to like an actual like salon and getting my hair done. But I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be a lot of money. You know? Like, to keep up with it, that's gonna be a lot of money. So I'm like, maybe I should just keep doing it myself. And I do it interchangeably. Like, sometimes I have rainbow bangs, sometimes I don't. But for my model, for the next one, I'm like, I really want to do more rainbowy hair because fiction. This is natural. Totally natural. Yes, totally, absolutely natural. Tough AF, yes. I'm very tough. I'm very tough indeed. I'm very tough. Yeah. But again, this one is just one that I'm using as like an interchangeable one. She won't be too overused. I'm gonna pull her out sometimes. If you guys want to redeem her, you are always welcome to redeem her. If you go down to the Twitch side, if you go to the channel points, it says Schoolgirl M, which is what this one is. Again, you also have like Silly M redeem, you also have a Hoshi redeem. So I'm gonna use this one kind of more so as a redeem, unless one day I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go with that. But I will say this, I am working on getting a couple of like art pieces commissioned because I got paid. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a couple art commissions and stuff done because it's been a while since I got art. And also I found someone who does like PNG art that's like really nice and like really good. Like especially like if you're gonna use that instead of like a VTuber, like it's so bouncy, it's so full of life for a PNG tuber. I'm gonna get one of those. And I'm gonna start getting artwork, however, more so with my hair done like this, because that's what 2.0 is gonna kind of look like. So, just know, if you start seeing a lot more rainbowy things, that's why. But, I feel like I should also show you guys real quick. I'm just gonna boop into the void. Boop! She just booped real quick. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Leon D, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna boop back into the void. I'm doing good, Hope you're doing good as well. Thank you for the follow. Guess what, guys? I've had my model a year and a half. Tell me why I just now was able to change my eyebrows. Do you see this? Oh, why is that cut off right there? Cruise and Twitch, nice, nice. Well, welcome over here to this little corner. Welcome in. I was just showing off a customizable model, and this is my like actual artist-made model. Glitter Moon for real, for real. You guys see this? I finally figured out how to redo my eyebrow colors. I have pink eyebrows now. See, here's the deal. You guys want to know the story real quick. The story is that see here's the thing. Okay, I bought this model from an artist who was on Fiverr. And I'm going to say this, I do not recommend that you guys use Fiverr. I'm gonna say that right away. I have nothing ill will or anything like that against my model creator. But after I went with my model creator, I went with someone else. Am I allowed to say this? I don't know. I was gonna apply for, let's just say, a VTuber vertical streaming app, wink wink, nudge nudge, about a year ago. And I was like, okay, to apply for this, which I got an interview and everything, and they were like, we'll give it to you, like, you can be like a founder if you give us your CMO file. And I'm like, I don't have that for this model. So they were like, oh, can you reach out to your artist? Because they could give you a model, but I'm like, I want to keep my IP, you know, like I want to be able to, like, you know, look the way that I look, because I spent a lot of money on this model. So anyway, I went to the artist, and the artist was like, sorry, I don't have that file anymore. And I was like, oh, it's okay, no problem whatsoever. However, my artist has took a little bit of a hiatus, so that's why it's been so long since they messaged me, because I asked them, hey, my eyebrows are black, is there a way that I can color change that? It's been months because they've been on a hiatus, and they finally got back to me last week and were like, oh, just go into here and change this here. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. So that's why I finally was able to change my eyebrows back to pink. But anyway, because this model here doesn't have like the CMO file, which is basically how you can like resize models and stuff. It's stuff that a lot of artists also just like won't give out. Sometimes artists will require you to like pay them as well, because basically you can change everything about the model with that file. So anyway, my model was like, my model creator, because they did the art and the rigging, so I'm just gonna say creator, they were like, we don't have that file anymore, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. So I found someone else on Fiverr who does like half bodies, like kind of what you see on screen now. They would be able to do pretty much boobs up. You know, and I'm like, okay, you know what, that works. That's something that they said that I could do for the app, so I was like, okay, let's go with them. And then they proceeded to try and scam me, because they're like, okay, I'm gonna have you go ahead and do a down payment, because they were gonna charge me $250 for like basically this much of a model. It is all that matters, boobs and up. All that really matters. But they were like, yeah, I'm gonna charge you like $100 just for the sketch for right now, and I should get you that sketch in like 2 days tops. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Paid them, and then 2 days went by, no sketch. So I was like, okay, I'll give them an extra day. Day 3, I was like, hey, I didn't get that sketch yesterday. Where it at? And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, I'll get it to you by the end of this week. So I was like, okay. So I waited probably about like maybe 4 days after it was supposed to come to me. Still nothing. They told me the end of the week, like Saturday. It was Saturday at that point. So I'm like, hey, you still haven't sent in the sketch. And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm really sick right now, like I need some more time. And I'm like, okay, sure thing. So again, it was boobs and up. It's like this, and this is basically like with my hat, just to kind of show you guys, this basically is what they were supposed to sketch. Just this, exactly as you see. This is what they were supposed to sketch out. And they ended up never getting that to me. But basically, what happened was I waited. I was like, I was prepared, I should say, to wait another week. And so I was like, oh, you're sick? Okay, it's fine. I understand. But as I was like giving them another week, like even on Fiverr, it was like past a deadline. Like they gave me a deadline of 2 days, and they extended it to like, I think it was 5 days because the weekend. And then literally they didn't get it back to me. So even on Fiverr, it says that it's like late. So I was like, okay, I'll give you 1 more week, but I'm on a time limit. Like I let them know, like, hey, I have a time limit, like I kind of need this rush, like I'll pay rush orders and everything. And so I was in the works with them already, like saying like, hey, this is kind of like a rush order. And they were like, yeah, absolutely. And what was the nail in the coffin was that they sent me someone else's model. They never got a sketch to me, but they sent me someone else's file, someone else's model. And I saw that model and I was like, that's literally a model from Etsy. Like, you pulled that from Etsy and are selling it to someone. That's not yours. It's not your artwork. So I was like, this is fraudulent. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna cancel this. Like, you haven't given me my sketch and it's been over a week, and I can literally prove that you are stealing stuff and like passing it off as your own artwork. And so I was like taking screenshots and everything, and I kept trying to cancel with them, and they're like, no, please, like this was actually my art. My art got stolen by that person on Etsy. And I'm like, but they can back it up. They can back up that that's their art. If you look at their page, that was their art style. Like, that was them making their own like customizable models and stuff, and like toggles and stuff. So I'm like, I don't believe you. Like, you've lost my trust as a customer. Like, I want to cancel. I kept trying to cancel, and they're like, no, I'll get you that sketch. And I'm like, you're not getting it through your head. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. And so I literally had to contact support for Fiverr because this person would not, this quote-unquote artist would not let me cancel. They wouldn't let me cancel. Like, basically you have to like submit a request to cancel, and then the artist has to say yes or no. 3 times they told me no. So I was like, okay, I'm putting in a request with Fiverr because you keep denying me a cancellation. And so I got in touch with Fiverr, and basically I sent them all of the evidence and everything, and they're like, we'll look into this for you. But basically they went on their end and they canceled it, but I still had to give $50. Like, I got a partial refund. I paid $100, I got $50 back. This person basically scammed me out of $50. And I'm like, why don't I get a full refund? And they gave me some BS about like how like the time works and like the timing of the commission. And they're like, well, the artist said that they started it, and like once they start it, then like, you know, in their TOS or something, you know, they say once I start, I'm not gonna give you a full refund. I'm like, I didn't receive a single thing. Do you understand that? You know? I'm like, do you clock? Do you clock what I'm saying, Fiber? I didn't even receive a sketch. And so anyway, basically, I lost $50 and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I am not messing with Fiber anymore. I'm done. This app has lost my trust. I'm not working with this thing anymore. So that's like the main reason. That's a long story to get into, like me being able to like change my eyebrow colors. But the artist that I went with for this model, who is good, not the scammy artist. This model, creator, rigger, fantastic. However, they were on Fiber, so I had to like, I deleted the app after that scammy incident, and I'm like, I'm not gonna even deal with this anymore. But then I was like, oh, my eyebrows, how do I change those? Like, can I even change it? So I had to like, try to reach out to the artist on a different app and be like, hey, please, I got this model from you a while ago. I don't know if you remember it or not, but is there a way that I can change the eyebrows? Please and thank you. And it took many months, but they finally got back to me. And they were like, oh yeah, just go into like the model customization thing and like bada boop, bada bing. And I was like, it has been a year and a half that I've had this model. I just now figured out how to change the eyebrows. It's giving stupid on my part. It's giving stupid, but there's also some things that I just like, I really want to get a 2.0 model as soon as possible, because there's some things that I just don't vibe with this model. Like, one, the eyebrows are fixed now, but two, my ears don't move like whatsoever. I kind of want like a little wiggle to them. Also, the skin color is a little bit too dark for me. Like, I'm a very pale weeaboo who does not leave her room. Obviously, I'm a VTuber. I don't touch sun. I don't touch grass. But it's a little bit too dark for my skin tone. But also, you want to know what has been bugging me about this model that I didn't catch at first? Y'all see this? Do you see? I'm gonna take my little like clip off real quick. Do you see this? I'm using it as a cursor. Do you do you see this? Like, if I move around, do you see how it's cut off? I'm gonna re-put those on. Do you see how it's cut off right there? Yeah, that's just the model. That's not me. That's just the model. That, I will say this is not any fault necessarily, I guess, of my model mama slash rigger. I didn't catch that. They had asked me if everything was fine before giving me like all the files and stuff, and I was like, yeah, it looks fine. I just did not catch that. That was the one thing that I was just like, I didn't catch it. I didn't realize at the time that the skin tone was kind of like darker, because it's kind of like olivey, you know? And I just didn't realize it at the time, but also I didn't notice this tiny little detail because I was just so excited to finally have a VTuber, because this is my first ever model. But I was like, oh, the hair is cut off. So I'm like, oh, I would love to get that fixed, but obviously they can't really do that now. You know? Hi German, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, since you're here, I will boop into the void, and then I will go back to the other model that I've been using. Yes. Not used to seeing your eyebrows. I know, right? I'm not used to seeing the eyebrows. Oh, hello. I'm gonna use this model again now, because as you can see, this is definitely more so of what I'm looking for. I'll put them next to each other. This is what I'm looking for in a new model. So I'm saving up, and I found an amazing artist, and it's an artist that a lot of my friends actually have used as their own model. Oop, I moved the wrong M. Model mama slash creators. Why are you not moving? You see us together? Let's do this. Let's like boop, move you down a little bit. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, gonna put them together on screen. You kind of see what I'm looking for. Like, when it comes to hair color, the shade is perfect on my usual model. but I want the bangs to look more like this. The rainbow bangs, and also I want them to be more like bangs because I used to do my hair in like a part, like a side part, was his middle part. I don't really do it in a middle part anymore. I do it more so in bangs now, and I have rainbow bangs sometimes, and the skin color feels like more me. Also, the ear wiggly on the Senmaku model, like that's what I want. That's what I want. Like the Senmaku model has is a pretty good, like, what's the word? A pretty good representation of what I want my second one to be like. And the second one is gonna be very expensive. I'm assuming 5K with like extra toggles and stuff and really good rigging. So I'm like, I am prepared to shell out a lot for it. So that's kind of why I did this one, because I wanted to test it and kind of play test like what I'm looking for. But outfit wise, it's pretty much gonna be the same. I do want to get some like alternate outfits eventually. You get a lot more patience than I would. You know what? I feel like that's kind of true in a way. Because like the thing is when I got into VTubing, I'll tell you guys my story as a little recap. When I got into VTubing, I was intrigued by it. We'll say that. I was very intrigued by the idea of VTubing because I had started off as a face cam streamer, and then I became friends with a lot of VTubers, and I was like, I really love art. I love commissioning art and getting art made. I love supporting like indie artists, and I love having a character like an OC that you create and it become like who you are, like that's your personality, that's your online persona. I love stuff like that. So I was like, VTubing just sounds really up my alley. But when I got into VTubing, I was like, I have to have a character who is my own. I think if I were to, like, okay, in the year of 2026, if I just now became a VTuber, I probably would have started with like a customizable model instead of jumping in and getting like a model done, just so that you can understand you know, kind of like the aspects of models. You can kind of understand like what you're looking for. You can understand what is good rigging, which is versus not the best of rigging, because like that's one thing that I've really come to like realize about VTubing. Like rigging makes a huge difference in just how like alive your character feels. Like this is one of those things that I notice about this model, is that to make like facial expressions, I don't really have to like go like exaggerated IRL faces behind the scenes. Like with my model that I usually use, my main model, I have to really exaggerate my faces to make it look look fun, make it look kind of like I'm alive. With this model, like I don't feel like I really have to do that. Like if I squint my eyes, I feel like it's like very like, you know, indicative of what I like. Does this make sense? What I look like IRL. Like if I stick my tongue out, I stick my tongue out. If I puff my cheeks, you can kind of see that. I like stuff like that. Anyway, that's one of those things that I would do differently, is I would start off with a customized model, get used to it, and then go for like a bigger model, like something that is like fully of my design. But I went about it being like, I want to have my own IP. Which I do recommend. I will say that. I do recommend have your own IP. I do think that's pretty good, especially if you want to do things like merch. You want to have your own IP. You want to be able to be like, hey, this is my original character and I own the rights to it. Because I don't believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't believe you can do merchandise for customizable models. I think in some cases, if you reach out to the model creator, I think in some cases you can. But I like to have my own IP for stuff like that, for branding purposes. So it's like if I wanted to make merch, I could, because it's my character. I designed it. This is my IP, you know? I do like that aspect. But I like having a customizable character as well. It's very fun. I like fiddling around with the customization aspect of these models. Like I saw this new one where it's like you have a VTuber who's like laying down as a customizable model. I'm like, that is so cool. That's so cool. I love stuff like that. Like today I didn't have any internet for the first half of my day. I know, lovely when you work from home and you're also a content creator on the side. Everything you do is requiring the internet, and I did not have the internet basically from 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. So I wasn't really able to do much work today for anything, for my hobby versus for my actual job. But what I did do is I hopped on VTube Studio, because at least I can hop on VTube Studio apparently if I don't have internet. And oh, you saw me on VTube Studio? I was on there for a long time. I was on there for a really long time. Or you saw that, or do you mean like the model laying down? Customizable poses go hard. They do. They go so hard. Like I've seen a lot of VTubers recently who have like poses that are really unique, like hands on the hips or stuff like that, like different hand gestures. Like I think that's so cool. It makes your characters look so good. But I was on VTube Studio basically all day today, playing around with the Sinmaku model. Just like it's fun to play with. It's just fun to play around with customization, like customizing characters. It's fun. And like I bought this model when I was like, I saw both. I see. But I bought this model a little bit after I bought my actual model, because I was like, let me just play test this. Just play test it a little bit. And I ended up really liking this one. Not that I don't love my main model, but I do really like this one. So I am really excited for like the goal of hitting my 2.0. I'm so excited. I saw you on VTube Studio, took a nap, and you still were on when I woke up. See, I didn't have anything to do today. Oh my god, I actually didn't have anything to do today. Like, I was like, this morning, I was like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna record some YouTube videos for like gaming stuff. Like, I'll talk about this in a second because I have a thing. But I was like, I'm gonna record some more Wizard 101 videos. And I was like, let me get on that grind, because on the YouTube side, I do post daily YouTube videos. And I'm like, okay, I'm out of content. I need to make some bulk video content. And so I'm like, all right, let me like boot up my computer, boot up VTube Studio, boot up the game. And then I was like, why is the game not letting me in? And then I'm like, oh my god, I have no internet at 8 a.m. in the morning. Like, I literally got a cup of coffee, sat down, I was like, alright, time to be a little anime girl. And then I couldn't be a little anime girl because I didn't have internet. But anyway, I was gonna record today, and that was the main thing that I was gonna do today. Besides doing like a little bit of job, I was like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm focus on like bulk recording some stuff. No internet. I can't do a whole lot today because today is supposed to be my rest day, because one, y'all, my body hurts so bad. My body hurts so bad. I've been moving furniture. I had to completely disassemble a bookshelf bed, which was actual torture. Like, actually, they made that bed so hard to disassemble, and my family has a truck, because we're yeehaw people, and that bed is broke, so we had to, like, when I say we, I mean I was the one who had to disassemble the bed, had to unscrew everything, and then break it apart bit by bit so that I could get it and take it upstairs, put it in the back of a truck, so that my parents could take it to the dump for me, because again, it's broke. So anyway, I did all that work by myself, and then after that, I had built my new bed, which it's a twin bed. It's a small bed, so it's like, it's not that bad, but my body hurts so bad from moving furniture. I've got more furniture coming this week. I got 2 little bookshelves that I'm gonna build as well. But you think after that you would rest? Nah, because I'm on that grind. Like, I've started working out and trying to get, I wouldn't say like routine, but kind of routine working out. I've been trying to like stay consistent, trying to stay consistent with working out. my body hurts so bad after moving furniture and moving body to K-pop songs for working out. I needed to rest today. I needed to rest today. Hi, Rosa. Rosa, you like my new face? You like my new face? Hi, Pookie. Hi, Pookie. My body hurts so bad. My body hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. But yeah, definitely rest. Definitely don't do what I did and just like keep going on that grind of like, oh, I just moved everything. All right, time to go work out. No, rest. Your body needs it. Like today I woke up, my shoulders hurt so bad. I did everything. I put icy hot on them. I stretched them out, which I feel like made it much worse. And then I even like took a heating pad and I put that on my shoulders for like 30 minutes to the point where it was like burning. So I'm like, okay, I gotta stop that. I just had to give up and take Tylenol. I am one of those people who I'm like, if I can avoid taking Tylenol, I'm gonna avoid it. It was that bad. Rest. Oh my god, rest. You do not need to be on the grind so much that it hurts your body, hurts your mind, hurts your soul. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. But yeah. Anyway, that's my week. How's your guy? How have you guys been doing? Rosa, thank you for the third. Welcome in. Welcome in. But I am going to I'm planning to get some artwork done very soon. I'm planning on this week as well. I think maybe Thursday. I think Thursday feels like a good day to do it. To do a drawing stream. And I'm gonna design some outfits. I really want to do like a proper school uniform. Like I tried really hard to do a school uniform with what I could, with this being a customizable model. I feel like I look more like I'm a maid. A sailor maid. I tried, okay? It's a customizable model. You work with what you got. But I'm gonna come up with like an actual like design. And I also want to do an idol version because I love idols. Yes. I also avoid taking meds if I don't have to. Right. It's like I'm not on like a lot of medications or anything, but it's like I don't know if this is like ADHD, but I have a really hard time when it comes to taking medicine. Like I have a whole like little chart, like a little daily task book chart thing of like, you know, you cross it off when you're done. You brush your teeth in the morning, you check it off. You check your email, you check it off. Like a little checklist of things. I always see it because I have one in my bathroom that's like, brush your teeth, brush your hair, take your medicine. I know, I'm a 23-year-old. I got my shit together. Apparently not. But anyway, I have like stuff like that, so I make sure that I do it. But I have this thing, this is TMI, I'm so sorry. I have this thing where I have a really hard time as a adult woman. I have a hard time swallowing pills. It scares me. I have a fear of choking on food. That is actually a fear that I had because TMI? Trauma dumping? One of my family members almost choked on food in front of me, and it was very bad. Like, very bad. In public, might I add. So I have, like, a little bit of a fear of, like, you know, choking on food and dying. Teehee. But anyway, like, I have a genuine fear of that, and so taking pills, like, having to swallow pills is something that has not been easy for me, so I try not to take medicine. I try very hard not to. Like, oh my god, like I told you guys this a long while ago. It's been a couple months. Around December last year, 2025 December, I got the flu. I got the flu so bad, like I had to go to the doctor. Like so bad, I had to go to the doctor. I got an eye infection as well during that time, so I'm like, I just gotta go to the doctor. And of course, they're gonna put you on antibiotics. Freaking horse pills. They are the size of my thumb. And I'm like, I can't swallow that. So what I would do is I would like take the pill and I would like put it in my mouth and then I would drink some water and I would just kind of have it sit there for like 30 seconds to a minute and let it dissolve and then swallow it because I'm like, I just can't. And I didn't have a pill cutter either. like towards the end, I think my mom finally found one for me. But I'm like, nah, I developed a method now. I got a method. This is working for me. Let me do it. But like, if I had to take pills, like, give me the gel ones. Give me the ones that aren't chalky, please and thank you. Even then, though, I have a really bad fear of like swallowing pills. Again, I'm an adult. I am an adult. Yeah. I know that's hard to believe. I'm an adult and I like My Little Pony and Monster High. Shut up. Shut up. But yes. Anyway. There's your little like lore trauma dump or whatever, but also, is it tonight that the new Genshin update comes out? I think it's tonight, right? Right? Because I saw that it made me update it, and I keep seeing people. I'm so upset because I saw someone leaking the quest already, and I saw that Harbinger. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys don't know the leaks. But like, I saw the leaks for it, and I hate that. I hate when people leak stuff, especially game stuff. Like, it's not even out. How are you leaking it? But it's like, I know it's coming out soon because I logged in today, and the homepage is like, hey, girly pop, you might want to like go ahead and update it in advance. And I was like, oh shoot, that means it's coming. So tomorrow, Genshin. If it comes out, I want to see Dottore dead. I want to see him dead. I want to see him on his knees. I want to see him die. Can I say this though? Hot take. I don't hate him as a villain. Like, I hate him as a person, but as a villain, he's a really good villain. I feel like Genshin villains are a little bit like, kind of like, I feel like a lot of them tend to do the, besides Signora, I guess, she did die. A lot of villains turn out to, like, be our friends at the end. Like, for example, Raiden Shogun. Villain turns out to be our friend at the end. Child. Villain. Still kind of our friend, however. You know? Dvalin turned out to be our friend in the end, you know? A lot of it is like, oh, we're enemies. Oh, now we're friends. But, like... I love characters. Signora spoilers, you know, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I leaked something from like what, 1.6, something like that. Crazy work. But it's like, I love characters who are just evil. Like, they're just evil. Like, even when Signora, like, she's got like the whole like arc of like, she's just mad that her boo thing ended up dying, and like now she's got a vendetta against Venti because he didn't like help, you know, because they're monsters and this is during the war. Like, I get it. Sad backstory. Dottore, however, just fucking crazy. Sometimes I just want a villain to be evil. Sometimes I don't want to just feel sad for a villain. You know, sometimes I just want someone to be evil. And I feel like that is exactly what Dottore is, and that's what we need. That's what we need in Genshin. Like, am I revealing that I'm a toxic Genshin stan apparently by saying that I really like Scaramouche? Because that's all I see. I loved his character arc. I love him as a character. He is a fantastic character of like, you know, being wronged and then turning that hatred into trying to better yourself. And trying to like teach someone to not go down the same path that he went through. Cough cough Durin. You know, I love his character trope, but every time I see people like talking about Scaramouche, it's always like, oh my god, you're glazing him. You're so toxic because you like Scaramouche. And I'm like, isn't his whole thing that he, you know, got betrayed? And it's like, his whole life, he just kept getting betrayed. He just kept catching L's everywhere he went, and he didn't even know that? And now he knows it, and he wants to, like, redo his life and make amends in a way. Like, I love his character. I don't know why people are like, oh, you're toxic because he's a mean boy. Yeah, I think I would be too. If I went through what Scaramouche went through, I think I would be mean too. I think I would be an asshole and very cynical. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, basically betrayed by so many people that he just stops trusting people. Yeah, I would be mad too. I'm gonna be mad too. Hi, Queen! Welcome in! Welcome in! Welcome to the pre-made model. Pre-made model showcase. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? This is what I think I'm gonna do. Think what I think I'm gonna do for my 2.0. Little teaser, I guess, for 2.0. I'm play testing out what I want for 2.0. Because that's a lot of money that I'm saving up. A lot of money that I'm saving up for this model. But I think it'll be worth it. I mean, look at this. Look at that hair. This is not the 2.0 model, by the way, guys. This is just, again, this is the pre-made model by Sinmaku. You can find them on Twitter, Vijin, Kofi. I bought this one from Kofi, but it's just so nice. Like, low-key, I love having twin tails, but at the end of the day, I kind of wish that I did this hairstyle, where it's like, you have the twin tails. I wish they were a little bit more prominent on this model, but like, how they kind of like stick out from the side, but your hair is still down in the back. Because that's how I wear my hair every day, pretty much. That's my like go-to hairstyle, is like I clip my hair back like little like twin tails. Because I like the way it frames my face. Oh, back from the game in Orlando City 1. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you, like the model. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's what I'm gonna go for 2.0. But again, this is not main M. I'm gonna boop real quick. That's not main M. That's not how I'm gonna stay forever, just so you guys know. Boop. This is still pretty much what I'm always gonna look like, so don't worry. Don't worry, this is what I'm always pretty much gonna look like. It's just, I'm planning ahead. I'm planning ahead for 2.0, you know? Planning ahead. Like, you guys see how, like, my twin tails here are very, like, prominently jutting out from the side of my head. That's kind of what I want, but with, like, the hair still coming down at the back. You know, like, I'm gonna use my little, like, thingy here as a pointer. The star is the pointer. Like, you see how this kind of comes out like this? Yeah, I still want that, but I want like some hair to come down in the back, so like it would still be long, but like these more prominent. That's what I like. That's what I'm looking for. Always keep the hoge. Always. I do detachable stars. Yes, detachable. I just love using this as a cursor. But also, I don't really do my hair like this anymore. I do it more like bangs. So I do want that. I do want to redo that, and I do rainbow bangs, so oh hey, I just left that there. I want to keep that like that, like, once again, this is not what my hair looks like right now, because, the purple would not stay in my hair, so I just, like, bleached it and, like, went back to normal, but this is what my hair was like for a little while. This is what my hair was like for a little while, IRL. And this is what it will be in the future again. So the new model will be based around kind of how I've been doing my hair recently. Yeah. Still a cutie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, I'm just getting excited for getting a second model. A second model done. It's gonna be more expensive, but again, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. So yes. So yes. Yes. Oh, are you going to do any of the HSR round 1 event? What are the round 1 events? Wait, what? Explain. Explain to me. I don't understand. Explain. Explain. Explain to me. What is a round 1? Yeehaw, what's a round 1? Yeehaw. Like, oh, at most round, what is round 1? Dave and Buster's. I don't like Dave and Buster's. It's loud. It's loud. Hi, Solar. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give a little shout out real quick. Welcome in. Ooh, Princess Peach model win. If you guys want to fund the Princess Peach model, That's when, because I can only fund one model that's like expensive. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that wrong, but thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is M. I am a magical witch girl, and I've been playing around with a customizable model tonight because I'm insane, and I am looking forward to getting my 2.0 eventually. But this is what I normally look like, and boop. This is what I have been using tonight just for funsies, if it loads. The one thing about the customizable models is that they do take quite a long time to load in. I'm assuming it's because they've got all of the like little presets and stuff. You know, a lot of presets and whatnot, but this is what I've been using. I like it. I am going to be changing mostly just like the hair. The hair is pretty much going to be the only thing that really changes because this is kind of what I'm looking towards the second model, with like still having the twin tails but hair in the back, changing the bangs to be bangs instead of like a split part and rainbow bangs. But the outfit is going to be exactly pretty much the same, minor details changed. I'm still going to have my witch hat, still going to have my witch aesthetic because I'm still a magical witch girl. That's not really changing, just mostly the hair. That is the big thing that's going to be changing, you know, because what was it, like a year and a half ago? Yeah, like I've been saying, a year and a half ago. Oh my god, it's gonna be 2 years in October since I've started as a VTuber. But yeah, when I first started, that's kind of how I wore my hair every day. I did it in like the pigtails, and like I didn't do rainbow bangs yet. And I didn't experiment with like more colors in my hair. Like within the last like year, I've started experimenting a little bit more with like doing some more colors in my hair. And I guess it's just because, you know, like when you've been dyeing your hair the same colors for a decade, I don't know if this is just me, but I'm like, I love the pink. I would never not have pink hair. But sometimes I'm like, I want something a little bit different. Like, honestly, I'm kind of like, what if I got some extensions? Like, what if I got some cute little like pastel rainbow extensions to put in my hair so that sometimes I can just have a little bit of color? Because I'm one of those people who I love having pink hair. Like, I love having just pink hair. I love having natural pink hair. But like sometimes I'm like, I kind of just want to have some more colors in it, but I don't want to bleach it. I don't want to dye it because I don't always want to have those colors. Just sometimes I want to. So I'm like, maybe what I need to do is just invest in some like extensions. Should I get like bang extensions? Clip-on rainbow bangs. Where can I get those? Can I make those? Maybe, honestly, but you know, that's the level of crazy I am. I don't think most VTubers are like, oh yeah, I need to match myself to my VTuber. Because I feel like the point is like, I want to just be a character, you know? Like a complete OC fictional character. Me, however, something in my brain is like, I still kind of want to be myself, but like, more magical. More kawaii, more cutesy, and of course, I gotta have my little elfie ears. Of course. Of course. Got hit with the double ads. I am sorry. You just got back. You just got back. Hey. To make mine match. You know what? It do be like that. Oh, shoot. I forgot. For a second, I was like, what? Wait, what? And I was like, oh. I see you. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Lame. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're kind of like a zombie in a way, right? Almost like a zombie. I know that's what they call Chi-Chi and Genshin. Is like they make fun of her being like, you're a zombie. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I will say, with this model, when I do the stretch, the neck doesn't look as weird as my neck does. I feel like I get a really long neck on my model. Thank you, and I will get my drink, which I put all the way across the other side of my desk. Let me get a little drink. Chug. You know what? That actually felt really nice. Getting a little drink after yapping for 2 hours straight. That felt pretty nice, actually. Pretty nice. But yes, that is, I think, where I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I think we're gonna go, if you're on Twitch with me still, we're gonna go over to Coelho. Let's go see Coelho. Coelho is a good friend of mine. They are also very kind, and just like their name, very sweet. They are playing Halo 2, the Master Chief Collection. So I'm gonna send you over to Coelho for tonight, but hope you guys enjoyed the little silliness of today using this model, and hope you will enjoy, hopefully in the future, 2.0M sometime when I get that. Alright, go see Coelho! Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye 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 bye!